Here, even the cleaning is done by a robot. Hello guys, welcome to Global Hopper. We are in Shenzhen for another day. This is our last day and we come to an amazing park where it offers you the overall view of downtown Shenzhen, as you can see right behind us. It's so hot, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
really hot.
So hot. I'm sweating. In front of us is a park. In fact, this place is called Lianhuashan Park. That hill up there, we can climb up, and that hill has even better view of the downtown area. At least that's what we are planning to do. It's so hot, I'm not sure we can make it, but I will try our best. But yeah, without further ado, let's go and see if we can make it. Okay guys, something very interesting. As you can probably hear from the music, this is not a traditional, typical Chinese music. It is actually Xinjiang music. We have stumbled onto a dance. Let me show you. So most of these people are Xinjiang Muslim minority, and they are here in Shenzhen having a good time. Like the music?
Yeah.
Wow. I think their outfit makes such a nice background, makes such a nice contrast with the green background. Yeah, so China has a large Muslim population, mostly located in Gansu and Xinjiang province. Oh, he got another dance, slightly different. So just a quick information on the ethnicity mix-up of China. So China hosts 56 different ethnicities, the vast majority of which is Han Chinese, which I am part of. So Han Chinese, I believe, roughly mix up around 80% of the overall population, and then you have other ethnics, so noticeably the Muslim minority, Mongolians, Tibetans of course, and then you have even smaller minorities located in Guangzhou province and Jiangxi province. They all have different costume, different culture, different language even, which is really interesting. But anyway, let me show you the parks. The sun is, oh, the kite. I don't know if you can see it. Oh. So yeah, the sky seems to have gotten a little bit overclouded. It was a little bit better this morning. So it's going to be a little bit of a climb up to the top of the hill, especially in this hill. So yeah, on the subject of ethnic minorities, some of the ethnic minority has such interesting customs. So they have a festival called Pouring Water Festival, which is an excuse for a massive citywide water pistol fight. It's going to be really, really fun. I've seen it like quite a few times. Yeah, one of the noticeable thing ethnic minorities called Miao, again reside somewhere in the southern part of China, and their costumes are so beautiful. Their headgears are dripping with silverwares, incredible. Oh my God! Why are we doing this in this heat? Okay, guys. We are not even halfway yet, and everybody is breathing so hard. How are you feeling?
Hot.
Too hot. I mean, it's not a difficult climb, but it's so hot. Let me show you.
Gee.
Right, we keep one of the old saying we have whenever we encounter something difficult, especially climbing like this, we always say for Machu Picchu. Right?
Yeah.
We always say for Machu Picchu because we're aiming to go to Machu Picchu one day, and we fear that the climb is going to be quite arduous. So every time we come across something like this, we say for Machu Picchu, right? How are you feeling so far?
Hot.
Hot?
Really sweaty.
Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. See, everywhere we go, we encounter some sort of school trip. Okay. At least here we are in the shade. It's not so much about the heat, it's the humidity in this part of China. It's so humid, which makes sweating less effective. So that is why the body finds it very laborious to climb. The teacher is calling.
And there's no ice cream here, oh my God.
How are you feeling?
It's hot, it's humid.
The ladies are out. Okay, guys, the view is definitely worth it. As I said, it's not even a high climb. It's only like 300 meters vertically, but the heat, yeah, the heat is completely messed us up.
Help me. I need ice cream and bubble tea ASAP.
Right, let me show you the views. Okay, guys, this is the view. Shame about, well, at least it's sunny-ish. It's quite misty. But wow, what a view. And guys, I keep re-emphasize this point. None of this even existed 40 years ago. This is incredible. And the reason for this city to come into being is because of this gentleman that has been immortalized in this statue. So this gentleman here, the statue is Deng Xiaoping. He's the guy who took over the governance of China after Chairman Mao. And his thoughts differs from the previous regime in that he wants to open up China for trade, for economic cooperations, for cultural exchanges, but most importantly is the economic opening up. If you picture China back in 1970s, it was no different in many ways, in many aspects, no difference whatsoever than what North Korea is like today. But because of that gentleman, everything changed. China become what it becomes today, all because of him. Incredible guy. I admire him wholeheartedly. Deng Xiaoping. All of this were made possible because of him. And Shenzhen is just one of many hundreds and thousands of new cities, not new cities, but cities that has completely changed his outlook because of him. Without him, China is today is not possible. China would be the largest North Korea in the world without him. Wow. When he first started it, the whole opening up thing, he met so much resistance because by opening up, people, old corporations, old job were no longer guaranteed, no longer secure. As a result, many people lost their jobs. I remember that quite vividly. It's almost like daily news reporting how many people now have been laid off. There was a tiny moment of unrest, but that got overcame quite quickly. But it was met with so much difficulty. It wasn't like smooth sailing by any stretch of imagination. It was so difficult. But yeah, he made it happen. He made all of this happen. And you can see people here are taking photos in front of his statue because he perhaps is the most respected politician ever. And the Chinese people is well aware of that because without him, you know, the living standard that the people enjoy today would simply not exist. By the way, guys, this location here on the top of Lianhuashan Hill, where I'm standing, is the perfect spot for watching light show, which will happen every Friday night and Saturday night. Today is Friday, but unfortunately we're leaving later this afternoon. We are missing out. But yeah, incredible place. Yeah, so you can see this is actually Friday morning and it's already incredibly busy. When it comes to the light show in the evening, right over here, this place will be packed. Right, okay, so why is your face so red?
Hot. I'm really, really hot. It's not because I'm tired, it's just the heat.
Her face is so red. What do you think of the view?
It's absolutely stunning. I can't describe it in words.
It's so nice, isn't it? Do you know that could not have existed without this guy here?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
邓小平老婆. He made it happen.
Yeah, I know.
Now that we're going downhill, Amber finally decided to share some burdens. How very kind. Why didn't you do that on the upper hill? Vending machine, that's a convenient place for vending machine. The park itself is quite tranquil, so you can just come to the park for a relaxed afternoon or evening, especially if you are staying in Shenzhen over the weekend, then you have to come up here in the evening to this viewing platform to see the light show, because I kid you not, you see the view up there. There are two lines of skyscrapers on either side of the viewpoint. They have a synchronized light show, so everyone are equipped with LED lights, so they will produce a coherent story of the light show. It's just incredible. I mean, you gotta check it out if you're here. It's quite unlike any other light show I have ever seen. It's not laser, everything is done LED. the entire downtown area, every building are synchronized. So together they tell a coherent story. It's quite incredible, quite an incredible. Only in Shenzhen. So yeah, as you can see, the park itself reverberating with the singings of cicadas and crickets is very tranquil and relaxing. 你在前面，你给 wave 一下，宝贝儿。Okay, guys, as you can see, we have made it to ground level now. It's been quite an adventure. All of us are completely exhausted, but the Xinjiang dancer, it seems, are still here, having a good time in the shade. What I'm saying, guys, is if you in Shenzhen, then do check out this park. As you can see, it's quite relaxing, so you can have a good picnic. I don't know why Amber's running. So it's a great place to sit in the shade and let's go check out the dancers. And look, Amber, she's exhausted. Love the guy in pink in the middle. Most of these guys, I think, might be Han Chinese, but some of them you can see by their countenance they're not Han Chinese at all. They are ethnic Muslim populations here. But it's great to see everyone having a good time here in China. Sounds Turkish. Yeah, you can see the language is not Mandarin. Amber, go on, dance.
No. Not good dancer.
She said she's not a good dancer. You should see her in private. I don't recommend sitting in the middle of the park having a picnic, but certainly in the shade for sure. So I got a lady here doing exercise in her attire. I don't know how she can keep up in this heat. Crazy. So bright, even though it's a little bit misty in the sky. But yeah, Shenzhen is very green. You can see just parks everywhere. What a beautiful city. I really do wish to retire here. Okay guys, I forgot to mention the park is completely free. The viewing platform is also free, so the light show is free also, so come here whenever you feel like, but as I said, do come here for the light show. Don't do what we did. So we are back on the ground level, getting some drink. Okay guys, so Amber has found her well-earned ice cream. How are you finding it? Delish? I have found a rather interesting drink, or rather unique name. It's called Sweat. This is not the first time I find it. I did see and drank a lot of them in Japan. So hot guys, hot.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, very cold, very nice. Okay. Okay guys, we're just walking in front of a train station in Shenzhen. We find a robot. We are not sure. Yeah, it looks like a police robot. So this is like a walking, talking CCTV, I guess. Hi guys, I've said many times that in Shenzhen is the Silicon Valley of China. Well, it's not wrong, because here even the cleaning is done by a robot. It's so incredibly cool. Just over there you can see another robot there. That's a CCTV, walking, talking CCTV robot. You can't get more cool than that in Shenzhen. So this is Shenzhen North Station, where we are catching a train now to go to Guangzhou. Guangzhou Airport, actually. We're going to fly to northeast China to visit Dalian and another mysterious city. But yeah, this is our last moment here in Shenzhen. We really do wish that we could spend a little bit more time. This is by far the coolest city that we have been. Do you agree?
Yeah.
It's there are scenes that we haven't seen that we really wish that we could spend a little bit more time, but hey ho, the adventure carries on. So we're going to northeast China, guys. Stay with us on our incredible journey, Chinese journey, because northeast is different, is completely different, both in terms of accent, people's mentality, attitude, culture, and scenery. So yeah, stay with us and fly with us to the northeast region of China. Guys, just last thing, I really do appreciate that you have coming along with us for so long. We really do appreciate that. So if you like the videos, please give it a like and subscribe. And wherever you are in the world, please stay positive and stay cool. I will see you in the next video. Cheerio from Global Hopper.
Bye.